Welcome back to Woodro's World, everybody. I am your host today, as always. I am Woodro. First off, I want to thank everybody for having the patience while I dealt with some things in real life. Went through quite a few life changes, and, I can't say that I'm back, but, you're watching a video from me, so clearly I am either back or I haven't gone anywhere. Now, yes, you see that we are in the Scrap Mechanic world. Got a new outfit. I'm not going to tell you how I got it, because I didn't get it the way you're supposed to get it, but I got it. I have the helmet too, but I just don't like the helmet. It's too much. I like the glasses. I'm not a big fan of the backpack either, so I rock this one still. Cool little outfit. I dig it. Now, as you can tell, something's not right. Last time we were in a Scrap Mechanic world, we drove around for 45 minutes while we looked for somewhere to put our base up. Now, got some damage to my boat. Now, since then, the world has flooded. Everything is gone. Well, not everything, but the ground is gone. We are now in Raft Mechanic. It is a mod made by Dr. Pixel Plays and his team. I'm not exactly sure everyone that was involved, but he's the face of it, so it's actually awesome. Now, unfortunately, we're not going to be playing through the storyline. You see, you're not joining me as we start a new thing. I've already been playing this, and what I didn't realize until Con and Cosmo got to this point was that I'm actually on the last mission. As you can see there on the right hand side, it says find the caged farmer trapped in the top floor of the warehouse. See, because I've already been to the warehouse, I've already opened the warehouse, and I've already gotten inside of the warehouse. What we're doing today is I want to show you my base because, well, this raft is cool, but I didn't feel like living on a boat. Would have given it a different spin, but I was inspired by this game, by this mod, to create a theme for my base, in which you see my raft here. It's got an awful lot of propellers on it. Does do some weird buoyancy things, and I mainly used it to take packages to the trader, which you still have to do, which is cool because there's a whole storyline here. You get stranded, go through all this, and then you gotta find the first, which would be the mechanic station. It's the Space Rangers outpost. Then you find, your battery and all that, and you have to go back to the Rangers outpost. It's like a normal game. Then there was a rescue mission, and then you have to do stuff for the trader, and you end up you go to Scrap City, and now we're in the warehouse raid portion of it. Well, yeah, so we're not gonna worry about all that. So what we're gonna do right now is we're going to go towards this waypoint over here. Oh yeah, look, there's sharks. They're mean. And there's a lot of them in my area because when you drive past them and they follow you, they drive away from their spawn point, so another one will spawn there when it's time for everything to respawn, like all this crap in the ocean. Oh, big lag spike. Big lag spike. It's not so bad once we actually get to the base. It'll thin itself out, but you see how there's 3 of them stacked up together over there? Yeah, that's... So this is my oil rig style base. I'm working on scaffolding and piping and stuff. Need to get some metal to fill in that other tank. That tank on the left hand side is actually my water facility. It houses all my water containers and pumps. Oh, just ran into a shark. But yeah, so that's what it looks like driving around it. We'll go inside and take a look at it real quick. Because what I have planned today involves things that you will see in the base. Because we have to go get more of these things. That's why, if you notice when I opened my inventory, I had a lot of explosives made. Because we're going to go blow stuff up in the warehouse. So we can get more warehouse parts. We'll weld this bad boy up. We can start actually under here. So, as you can see, I'm in process of still grabbing stone to finish this up. But these are going to be, you know, not a lot of this is painted still, and these are going to be some really cool pillars. I should probably go put my flippers and air tank on. Bro, get out of here. They're not all that easy to kill. Me and that one have been going at it for a while now. All these pillars are going to be fully filled out. I really like that. This is my glowbug farm inside of the center pillar. So there was 8, and then they all despawned because apparently I didn't feed them soon enough. So I had to go get 4 more to do this last round of explosives that we have. Where is he? I swear I hear one attacking something. They sound just like tote bots. Okay, I don't. Anyway, so I used to have the open side over here, and some of you guys from the Facebook group will notice that that has changed. So this used to be where the boat drove in at, right here. What is... oh, I've got water being made up there. Okay, so you notice the pipe. Had to make some changes to make that, so that's my water pump system down there. The way through here, I've stolen all the warehouse lights, I've stolen all the scaffolding from the entire world, from every warehouse that there is. And that's what I'm in the process of stealing these from inside the warehouse, which I know they come with a platform base, but those platform bases are freaking huge. So eventually I want to replace all these uprights with these from the warehouse. I can only get inside one, so I chose a 5-story one, which is right there, right near my base. There's the packing plant, which houses my farm. It also holds a bunch of extra building material, that way it's not on the base itself, but that's the warehouse we're going to. Now I have a flyer. I didn't, you know, go raid all this metal, and I'm pretty sure I have all this metal that's in the game as well. Working on getting stairs and scaffolding pieces, because I definitely want all my stairs to be these. These are harder to come by. These are the hardest piece to find, the angled railing pieces. Those are hard. I'm working on it, but this is going to be like a center stairwell. The top floor up there will have kind of like a lookout office, so to speak. I'm not really sure how to state that. This is going to be changed. This was temporary, so that way I could go back and forth easily for the building. I can't really get up there right now, so I've been using this. This is going to be, oh, excuse me. This is going to be living quarters. I have an idea for a full shower, bathroom area, a kitchen set going on. I have a sink and a bathtub, and I don't know where they are actually, but they're somewhere. I don't know, we're not going to be swimming anymore, so we don't need that. Actually, we probably will be, because I think if we go over to the farm, we'll just swim over there. This is going to be like sleep quarters. You know, just kind of like where the mechanics or the oil rig workers would go to be at their own little break station. So let's go over here. Now upstairs, this is going to be a generator room or a pump house room. Not really sure how to word that. The floor drops off because it's actually going to have wiring and piping running through the floor. So then it's going to have the metal mesh above it. So it's actually going to be a step up when you come in here. Downstairs is going to be like, you know, the circuit panel area. I know that light didn't get painted again, but I kind of like it. I have a couple of pieces still that I've got to find. Just got to go to other warehouses and go back up and take them off the antennas. I just thought, you know, kind of something cool. Nothing major. It's not, you know, crazy. The wiring is going to be like this, so that it goes up into the floor right there. And then up there it'll have all that through the floor. So let's see. Above that we have, and I'm gonna have to change this because the only place I'm gonna be able to get more of these pipes is actually in the warehouse. So I'm gonna cut this down from being 4 pipes across here to 2. which means I have to rework all of this scaffolding. So that's really nice. I need to extend this out a little bit farther so the wiring fits into it. But it's supposed to kind of be like, you know, wiring over to, say, a pump box right here or something. Because there's no 90 pieces that I can find for those giant pipes. I can't find 90s. I can find these long pieces and these little, like, through holes. I don't know what you would call them. But they run to these two massive tanks. Yes, I know, I see pipe inside of there too, and that would be enough to get me one more of these runs to here. That's it. So I need them for the inside because these two lines are going to feed the massive pump. You see, I don't know if you've been in a warehouse, which by this point, if you're watching this video, I'm sure you have been in a warehouse. In the warehouse, on a certain floor, there is generators, and I want one. They're massive. I don't know if I'm even going to be able to put them in an elevator, but that's the goal. We're going to go after one of those. Not right now, because I still want to work on stairs and those upright pieces, because I have so much to do. But in here, in this large one, is going to be my apiary, where I keep bees. So I have quite a few here, and in this chest right here, there's a few more queens that we need to get put up. There's my grill for fish. I don't really fish a whole lot, but I need metal to cover all that. And being as I don't traditionally farm like I would in a normal survival game, it's a little difficult because you really have to go swim out in the ocean and mine it from underneath the ocean. That's why I'm holding this pick that I'm holding, is because this is a hand miner and it's nice. Now, inside of this one, this is my water area. Yes, all of these are hooked up. As soon as I finish this side, it will actually be piped into the main craft area. All of this is hooked up. Why? I don't know. Because why not? It's an oil rig. You know what I mean? Like, it should have a plethora of things that you would need. And I even thought about piping this in a way so that a pipe comes across here and goes up with it and actually pumps water over to there. But why? I don't know. Like, that would be excess on the resources. And in Raft Mechanic, you have clean drinking water, and this also goes for your indoor gardening as well. So like if you plant trees or if you plant flowers, plants, that's part of the mod that they added in. It's really awesome. I'm really a fan of what they've done. Okay, so up there, that's just going to be a storage room for chests and that sort of thing, but I haven't quite got that far. There's going to be a walkway from there to there. Thinking about putting a staircase in from here to here, not really sure. Extra pieces here. So, as you can tell, I've taken a lot of things from the warehouse already. All of these lights in the ground are warehouse, all of these ramps are warehouse. Those lights actually did come from the warehouse, those aren't from the crash ship. I don't know if the crash ship in here has them or not. You see, this would be my meter to let me know. Hear it? Yeah, they're pumping. There's two pumps actually down there. They fill up that over there really fast, but it's not connected here. So when it is connected, I'll keep this empty, and you know, when it uses out of here, this will use first before it uses anything in there. So when this goes empty, I can just turn this on, and then once this is full, I'll know that whole entire setup over there is full. But I'm only gonna have to fill it up once, because it's like 3,600 or something storage. I can't remember. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So 24. So it's 2,400. It's 2,400 storage in here. Why? Why not? You know? Why not? So we have the storage on the floor, sort of. Nothing fancy. I don't keep a whole lot of anything. I try to use what I have for the things that I need. You know, a bunch of fuel. Go through fuel a lot, especially when you have a flyer. Extra ramps. So it's just piped in a loop. I mean, nothing fancy. I haven't even finished all this back here yet. underneath is on the false floor, so you can't see any of that, which is nice. I do have access to it. Oh, here's my... Okay, that's where those went. Here's my indoor grow boxes. You know, you can plant these and get it to grow indoors, and they don't cause a raid. Here's the chest that leads to the pumps actually downstairs. Here's under the floor here, and that's where it's going to pipe into another chest from that side. Just a quick, easy loop, nothing major. And eventually all that's going to loop into the storage up top, but that's not a today thing. None of this is actually a today thing. Oh, here's my flyer. It's a Fant vanilla design. Utilizes suspension glitches to do roll and yaw. I used pitch on an engine, which also suspension glitches. So easy design. It works really well. A bunch of extra scaffolding pieces. So yeah, that's the base, guys. That's the base. I'm actually really happy with it. It's coming along well. Coming along okay anyway. So I want to appreciate you looking at my base. I want to say thank you to everybody who takes a look at any video on my channel. Part 2 will actually be the warehouse run. It doesn't go as successfully as planned, but you have that when you just, you know, don't exactly have a plan. So it is what it is. Thank you for coming back by. Again, I am Woodro from Woodro's World. Please consider hitting that like, that subscribe, maybe drop a comment. You want to share the video with your friends. It's what it is. I appreciate you guys. Take care of yourself and each other.